All right, ready to go here. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one in the air. Neto hauls it in, and there's one away. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. And that's outside. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Throws across the diamond, and Tucker is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That
ball,
misses,
that's outside.
And that's ball 1. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
No, that's
and
foul.
A foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Three balls,
in
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Hoerner stands at second with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next one is off the plate.
Out.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's
that
inside.
one inside. And that's ball 3. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green. Just missed. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there, and now 3-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Joe Adell. And it's through for a hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ball one.
And that one handled. The throw to second, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Cody Clemens in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Horner gets it to first. Third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Inside, just missed. In the dirt, 2-0. One out, bases empty. Out there to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Got it. Nice grab. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Wenzel Perez, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
One ball.
Two outs, base is empty. In the dirt, gets to it onto first.
Got him.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Zach Neto. Mize back to work. Outside low, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down.
Next offering misses, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. A massive home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch misses. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
Struck him out looking. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Inside, ball
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
Out.
And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tucker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Man at second. To the right side. Over to first. And Tucker is retired. And next for the Cubs, Shea Langoliers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikes. And we're back. And now it's Jose Siri. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Riley Green. First offering, and it just misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 balls, no
Siri aboard here at first with nobody out. Nice stop. There's one.
You're out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Joe Adell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tucker really on his horse for it. 2 away. Taylor Ward digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Could be extra bases. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside, just missed. Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Inside
and that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it remains 2-2. And misses inside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get...
Goes down looking. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And now it's filled up. Rudder takes off. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 3-1. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fought off foul.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Wenzel Perez. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Siri makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 4, and now Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ohapi in the box now. Takes strike one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Hauls it in for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right side, Noel. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. So here's Horner now. Out to center. Siri should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. That's inside.
Inside.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Breaking ball inside.
Ball two.
And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Mize back to work. Misses inside. Ball one.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Nope.
That misses the zone, inside. And a count 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Yeah.
Anything can happen at that point.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Horner over to first. One up, one down. And now here is Jose Siri. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. Just missed. Langoliers in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Daniel Lynch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1.
Rice at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
That's out.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the batter now. Will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Langoliers at second. Goldie over at first with 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 the count. 3.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right. Scott Barlow into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And now, Joe Adell, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And
Counts
that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Clemens in the box now, takes strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance, good job behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Zach Neto. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Crow Armstrong should have it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Wenceel Perez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up right side. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays. Is Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch just misses. O'Hoppe tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that chance handled. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jordan Westburg next to hit for the Rays.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Puts it away for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jhonkensy Noel. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one just misses. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now on the mound for the Rays, Brian Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one finds the corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He was walked intentionally his first time. Brian Baker gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dansby Swanson stands in. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Check swing. Outside. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. And it kicks off the base. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Happ at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swanson on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Brazier back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swanson.
Safe, he's in.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Joey Wiemer. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Joe Adell next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. So if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and misses. That's the inning. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Wenzel Perez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Baker, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off left side. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. So up next, Nico Hoerner. First pitch misses. Crow Armstrong at first, one gone. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
To third, might be 2. Throws to second for 1.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field at the plate, Cody Clemens. So now a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense. So they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Zach Neto next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Keller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball,
unless
2
he
strikes.
Beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, he can pretty much forget about it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Last chance for the Rays. Logan O'Hoppe next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
Rice steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner.